Alright, today I'm going to be making an update on how to jailbreak version 1.1.2. To jailbreak this version, you're going to need to start in jailbroken version 1.1.1. First thing you want to do is go into installer. If you don't know how to jailbreak version 1.1.1, you can watch a video that I've made on it. Once in installer, you're going to go to install. You're going to go down, and if you don't have a folder that's called tweaks 1.1.1, what you want to do first is go to sources and install community sources. So click on that, click install. The new version is 3.5. I'll give you this notice. Click OK. Now it's refreshing sources. I'll come back when this is done refreshing. Alright, it's finished refreshing sources. It can take a while, but just please be patient with it. It will work eventually. If it doesn't install properly, just uninstall it and then install it again. But what you're looking for is tweaks 1.1.1. That's how you know that it's installed correctly. What you want to go down to is go down to the oktoprep. You're going to want to install that. Click on install. Install. Let's go download the package. I know that if you go to jailbreakme.com, go to the features, scroll down to where is it? I believe number 8. It says that new as of 2.108 automatically oktopreps for easy 1.1.2 upgrade. That's not true because I've tried it. That's why I'm making this video. You still have to manually install oktoprep or the jailbreak won't work. Okay, it's downloaded. Okay, click OK. Cleaning up. Alright, now that that's installed, go ahead and click home. Alright, unlock. Okay. Now what you want to do is, if you already don't have firmware 1.1.2 downloaded, go to my site. It's iPodtouched.blogspot.com and download firmware 1.1.2. You are also going to need to download jailbreak 1.1.2 if you don't have that already. After you got those two things downloaded, you want to go to your open up iTunes and make sure you plug in your iPod. And at this point, you're going to put the camera down. Alright, what you want to do is hold down the Shift key and click on Update. Make sure you click Update and not Restore. So that's holding down your Shift key, then clicking Update. Now what you want to do is find wherever you downloaded your firmware 1.1.2 and make sure you select the correct firmware. The correct firmware has that little Lego looking icon with the iPod and music note on it. So click that, then click Open, and then now it's going to extract the software. I'll run through a series of steps, but once it's done updating, I'll restart the video. Alright, it's done updating. It's syncing. Now that you're in version 1.1.2, what you're going to want to do is minimize iTunes, and you're going to want to go to wherever you downloaded and extracted jailbreak 1.1.2. If you're not sure on how to download or extract these files, you can watch my new video, Beginner's Guide to Jailbreaking. What you'll want to do at this point is double click on this windows.bat file. It'll open up this window. Make sure your iPod is still connected. If this little window up here comes up and goes away real quick, you're going to want to make sure that you have a Java installed. So go to java.com and you can click on Do I Have Java, and it'll run through a test, see if you have it installed. Also, just make sure that you're got the latest version installed. So if you don't have the latest version, go ahead and just download it and install it, because this won't work without Java. So we'll go ahead and minimize that. Okay. Click on this. Alright. At this point, all you're going to need to do is click on Install SSH, and the root password is Alpine. You can change it if you'd like. I'd suggest that you just leave it as the default Alpine, because most of my videos, or actually all my videos, were referred to the password being Alpine. Just go ahead and just leave it as the default, but you can change it. But just be aware that if you try watching my other videos, my password is going to be Alpine, but yours will be whatever you change it to if you choose to change it. So at this point, all you're going to do is just click Jailbreak. It's going to run through a series of scripts. Now it's jailbreaking. Now it's going to run through all these different numbers. It takes a little bit, so I'm going to go ahead and pause the video, and when it's done doing its thing, I'll come back. One thing I forgot to mention, when you click jailbreak, it may ask you to restart your computer. If it does, then just restart the computer and come back to this part of the video. Alright, now it's patching it. One thing I wanted to make a note of, as while this is going on, your iPod will look like, or it will be turned off. So that's what it's supposed to look like. Now it's writing the flash image. I'll come back when this part's done. Alright, it's finished installing. And I'll come up with this little message here. Say done, reboot your device. And it will automatically reboot once after you do so. So now we're going to go ahead and power down the iPod. So hold down the power button up top, and then slide the power off. Wait for it to spin a second, I'll go around. Alright, go ahead and turn it back on. Go ahead and let it boot. Go ahead and click OK. Close this. Alright. Booting up. Alright, it's on. Don't touch anything, just let it go so you can see it's rebooting itself. This just popped up in iTunes when it rebooted. That's fine, just click OK. And it'll sync back up once your iPod turns back on. Alright. Slide this back on. Slide to unlock. And looky there. Well, let me cancel the syncing so I can try that again. Looky there. There's your installer, SSH. As you can see, it's synced back up with your iTunes just fine. One thing I wanted to note is if you want to contact me, go to my website and click on View Complete Profile. Over here, the contact section, you can go ahead and email me. It's a lot easier than trying to respond to all the comments on YouTube. I do still respond to the comments on YouTube, but it's just a lot easier and quicker to do it through email. Just make sure and visit my website, ipodtouch.blogspot.com.